Welcome to the Rachel Varga podcast. I'm your host, Rachel Varga, double board certified aesthetic nurse specialist since 2011 with over 20,000 rejuvenation procedures performed. I'm an international clinical trainer for other physicians and nurses as well, celebrity skin expert, having been featured on some of the world's top proactive aging podcasts, and much, much more. Learn more at rachelvarga.ca and enjoy today's episode. Welcome to the Rachel Varga podcast. I am thrilled to have you joining me here today. Here on the Rachel Varga podcast, and in particular on Facebook and YouTube, this is where I host my interviews. And this is a very exciting platform for you to spend time with me on. Be sure to subscribe, like, share this podcast with anyone you know that is also on a similar path to optimizing your body, mind, spirit, energy practices to bring forth a higher level of radiance and beauty. What I love to do here on the show is discuss two different things. How can we combine both Western and functional options for skin rejuvenation, longevity, health, wellness, slowing aging, optimizing our cellular health and our cellular fitness? How can we bring those two together and optimize also what we're doing at home and in the clinic with skincare guidance, sometimes even a little dermal rolling guidance, how to optimize your skincare routine, your hair, skin, nail supplements, your hair care, your makeup, your at-home peels, and so much more. We are living in a very exciting time where we really can seek out those who we feel like we can trust and work with. Now, be aware of the bright, shiny objects out there and those influencers out there looking to simply influence you that maybe aren't on a similar wavelength vibration or whatnot that you are on. So what we tend to talk about here is kind of on a different level than what you're typically going to be finding in most free content online. And then also on the Rachel Varga podcast that you can listen to on Spotify, iTunes, all of that. I actually have a number of audio only content that sometimes, to just be completely honest with you, it's just a little bit easier for me to record than setting up the camera here. And also I can be a little bit more honest and forthcoming with certain things that I like to keep you updated on. I do nearly daily episodes on the Rachel Varga podcast apps, and then I host all my interviews here on YouTube and Facebook. So let me know if you have any questions. You can reach out to me at rachelvarga.ca. I warmly invite you to book a one-on-one session with me to help you optimize your at-home and in-clinic routine based on your values, your budget, your lifestyle, and all of that. How can I serve you so that we can get you the results that you're after while keeping within your budget and lifestyle? That is what I love to do. I work with clients across the globe from all different backgrounds, from teens to 80-year-olds, and I love just sharing with you how you can also become your most high vibe radiant version also on the inside and out. The skin truly is a reflection of what's going on the inside. So you're not just going to learn about, what the best skincare product is on this show here. You are going to learn about deeper concepts that will truly help to slow your cellular aging and reduce things like inflammation and all sorts of things. Of course, what we talk about here on the show is not medical advice. It's educational information only. If you think you have a medical condition, you must seek the guidance of a licensed physician. I am simply here to assist and to be a guide to help you stay on the straight and narrow with your skin and rejuvenation journey, and also your up-leveling journey for both as professional and your personal aspects also. Because a lot of times when clients are seeking me out for optimizing their skin and addressing different things that is concerning them, they're usually up-leveling different aspects of themselves too. So I love to talk about things like grooming and tutorials. Actually, where I perform my dermal rolling demos, I'll show you how to do it in a one-on-one session with me, but also in my skin camp programs. So both new and existing clients are invited to join my seasonal skin camp programs. That is where we expand on all the things. That is where I show you my tips, tactics, and tutorials to really guide you with applying your products, different facial gua sha motions that I love to employ for detoxification of the facial lymph nodes, and also how to apply your products, the order, the nuances of doing just so, and also your makeup. I love to talk about hair stimulating products too, to help you get the best hair, skin, and nails of your life. I practice what I preach and talk about here on the show, so I should be leading by example. And so what I learned through interviews and different products and all of that, I definitely use myself as well. So don't be fooled. It's not an accident to end up with the best hair, skin, and nails of your life. And I'm more than happy to share with you what I see work and what my most vibrant, high vibe clients are doing. Now, I also teach other clinicians across the globe. I write research articles also. So if you're a fellow practitioner and you're thinking, hey, this is kind of interesting, combining both the Western and the functional aspects of things in a more holistic way, I am more than happy to teach you my holistic science of beauty method. I warmly invite you to email me, info@rachelvarga.ca, and we can schedule a practice consulting session. And I do actually do in-clinic trainings across the globe. So reach out. I'm sure we can coordinate something. And also, I love to teach not only the clinician, but also the team in the clinic as well, so that the client truly is getting the best care possible and will achieve optimal outcomes. That is the theme with my research articles on the eyes, the jawline, and also the algorithm, moving from least invasive to more invasive, and some really important safety nuances and tips and tricks for achieving optimal outcomes. It's not only just what we're doing in the clinic, it's really what we're doing to combine both the at-home and in-clinic options to get the best results, to get optimal outcomes, and do things in a way that is going to deliver long-lasting results and slow your aging in general. If you'd like to look at some of the products that I have curated and personally vetted myself, you can actually shop on my e-store at rachelvarga.ca. But until then, until we meet one-on-one, until you join a skincare program, hang out with me here on the show. Just a reminder, Facebook and YouTube is where I host my interviews, which you can tune in live. You're more than welcome to tune in live. So hit that bell notification, be sure to subscribe, and you will get notified when I go live next. And join the fun, ask questions live. I love for these interviews to always be live. I actually don't edit anything, in case you haven't noticed. So what you get, what you see is essentially what you get. And I kind of like that. I like things to be a little bit more off the cuff, less formal, and also more interactive. So I invite you to take part in my interviews when you see the notification that I'm going live next. Clear the decks, hang out, ask your questions in the comment section, and I would love to hear from you. I would love to connect with you. So let's stay connected right here. I wish you well on your journey to optimizing your at-home and in-clinic skin and rejuvenation so that you can be your most high-vibe, radiant version for not only now, but for many more years to come.